Whis is a 7'5" giant. Goku is sitting down, but even if he was standing up, he would only come up to Whis' belly button here. It is time to upgrade your Ultra Instinct, and the only way to do that is to make it your base. Whis begins throwing around his staff at rapid speeds and tells Goku to dodge it in his base form, and over time he's going to be adapting Ultra Instinct into his base form. While training on Beerus' home world, Whis tells them that they don't have much time before the new strongest guy appears. He tells them kind of about Granola. He doesn't actually know all that much himself, but he tells Goku and Vegeta that the only way they're going to beat Granola is not by competing with each other, but by becoming better than their past selves. And that's how they're going to beat Granola, because Granola wished to be stronger than everyone at that time. But the thing with time is that it moves and it changes and it makes things different. Goku and Vegeta are going to be getting much stronger, and that's how they're going to probably beat Granola. And Goku's face when he finds out that there's going to be a new strong enemy that appears, this is exclusively a super face. Whenever Goku fought someone in DBZ, like, he was never this excited about the Saiyans, Frieza, Cell. He kind of just got the job done, and he was actually pretty serious most of the time. Now Goku has seen death, he's seen life, he's become so enlightened that he's just in a constant state of happiness. On the other side of the universe, Granola is landing on his home planet and he is waiting there to find Frieza. He's got this Heater group who he thinks are locating Frieza's location just specifically for Granola, but what they're really trying to do is they're trying to take Granola out themselves because they don't like someone who's just become the strongest in the universe for no reason. They're trying to take down Granola, and the only way they know how to do that is with the Saiyans. So the majority of this chapter is actually them locating Earth and asking Zuno questions about where is Goku. Basically they go to Earth and they rock up at Goku's house and they said to Chi-Chi, yeah, so we need to hire Goku and Vegeta as bodyguards and we'll pay you a lot of money. And obviously that gets Chi-Chi on board, so she calls Goku from Whis' place. That's how it all happens. But in the meantime, Goku and Vegeta have rapidly, and I mean rapidly, gotten stronger. Goku is managing an essence of Ultra Instinct in his base form, and by the end of it, he's standing tippy-toes on Whis' staff. And on the Vegeta side of things, we have Beerus throwing logs down a waterfall for Vegeta to hakai, and he does it a lot, and to the point where he blows up the entire waterfall, and it makes Beerus really mad. Very cool stuff, but probably the coolest thing in this chapter, for me, is just as they're about to leave, Beerus overhears Goku all excited about how he's learning Ultra Instinct and how he's going to see how his training's paid off, and for some reason, Goku talking about Ultra Instinct around Beerus, it makes him kind of mad, and he speaks to Vegeta and he says, stick this on your ear, it's a symbol of those who can use destruction. That earring that Beerus has on his ear, that displays destructive power, and he's given it to Vegeta, accepting him as kind of his student. And at the same time, we see Beerus do this and he draws his insignia on Goku's chest. And it's like a rivalry that's going on between Beerus and Whis now. Beerus is clearly Vegeta's guy, and Whis is clearly for Goku. When Goku and Vegeta meet the Heaters who are going to take them to Granola, they act all helpless and unknowing, and they just need Goku and Vegeta to protect them. But really, these guys have ambitions to rule the universe on a level that Frieza has. They say that it's going to take 18 days to get to Granola's planet, so what Vegeta decides to do is he uses the swimming pool to train while Goku eats. Granola's just been sitting on his planet the entire time, and he's been waiting for this phone call from the Heater group for Frieza's location. But the Heaters, they say that they have 2 of Frieza's goons, and it just so happens that these goons are members of the Saiyan race. This makes Granola have one of his looks on his face, and he gets out of the spaceship ready to face Goku and Vegeta. And that's the chapter. It ends with, I mean, a bunch of setup. This chapter was entirely set up, and I honestly, I wish it went a little bit longer just so we can see the confrontation between the three. But for right now, that is DBS up to this point.